Okay guys, good afternoon and welcome to my latest tutorial. Now on this tutorial what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with some spare assets that I've got in my account. Okay, so I've gone to my assets and I've had a look and I've got various amounts and I've looked at this and I've said, right, okay, I've got 35 DU which I could withdraw. Okay, so click on that and I could withdraw that as USDT. Now I've had a look, and if I put the amount, let's look at 35 for instance, it's going to cost me 2 DU, which is really good, that's cheap, and I'll get 33 DU out. I'd have to put my withdrawal address in there from my TRC wallet, which I would use OKX exchange. But I'm not going to do that because, you know, I've no need to withdraw this amount. So what I want to do is say, right, okay, what can I do? Can I diversify this? Can I do anything with my DU rather than just sit there and let it build up? So let's take a look and see what we can do with my current land situation. Now then, guys, this is my basic account and I've got 2 Stone Age planets that I've got 100 DU on, so that means that they're maxed. Okay, I've got the maximum amount. But here we've got a Bronze Age planet that I've got the minimum amount on, which I could put an add-on. I could place that amount, those DU credits on here. Okay, so let's take a look and see what the benefits would be. Now I've got the Daoversal marketing plan here. Okay, so it's known as land reassessment. So I'm reassessing the amount that I've got on that plot of land. So land reassessment begins with a minimum of 10% of the existing staked amount. Okay, so let's take a look at that. So the existing staked amount is 101 DU, which is the minimum amount for a Bronze Age plot of land. And we're in period 5. Okay, so what does that mean? So if it's 101 DU, I would have to stake, if I'm going to top up, I would have to stake at least 10 DU or more. So that's 10% or more, okay. But what does this period 5 mean? Let's have a look at this diagram in here. Let's just scroll here. Okay, your staking period days. Now we're staking period day 5, so we're getting a release rate of 1.5%, okay, on that bronze plot. So if I left this till day 11 or more, I'd get less of a release rate on that top up. Okay, I would get a release rate on that on the staked amount already. Okay, but why shouldn't I put that added amount on now and get the benefits of that 1.5% release rate for the next 5 days? Okay, so let's go back and have a look. There's your period 5 days. So I've got another 5 days at that higher release rate. So it makes sense to me, rather than sit there looking at it in here, and I don't want to withdraw it, why don't I add it to my bronze plot of land? Because don't forget, guys, this isn't just adding to my daily rewards. This would also help to speed up my TFA release rate. So let's go ahead and do an add-on. Okay, so this is how it works. This is the planet that I'm going to do. Your current staking amount is 101. Now this is where you would be doing it with fresh funds. I don't want to do that. Now don't forget, I could withdraw that as USDT, but I don't want to. It's in my rewards account. So if you click that, it shows there. Okay, so if I scroll that down and say, well, how much of that do I want to stake on that land? It's got to be 10% or more, which we know would be 10 DU or more. So why don't I do a round figure of 35 DU? Okay, so we add on that amount, We type in our transaction password and click OK. And there we go. There you are, look, your staked amount now is 136 DU. All right, so from now on, I will be getting the higher rate for that amount of 1.5% for the next 5 days. Okay, so I've taken advantage of that higher release rate for the next 5 days before the whole package goes down to 1.2%. Now that's detailed and explained in this part here. Okay. If the land continues to generate rewards and users wish to stake additional amounts, the daily release rate for these new stakes will align with the land's current staking period. So, for example, the existing stake amount on day 62 has a daily release of 0.4. Any land reassessment on the same day will also have the same daily release rate of 0.4. So that's exactly what we've done by adding that reassessment amount of 35 DU. We've managed to be able to take advantage of that higher release rate of that plot of land, and obviously that has made use of that DU that was just sitting there looking pretty. I didn't want to take it out. It wasn't generating any benefits for me whatsoever, so why don't we put it on that bronze plot? Okay, guys, I hope that's been helpful. This shows members how we can utilize some of our assets in order to make our accounts work better and harder for us. Okay, guys, hope you've enjoyed that tutorial. Until next time, take care and I'll see you soon. Bye bye for now.